Hello, hi everybody. This is Rosa from Abreviando y Riendo con Rosa. Today I wanted to explain you a little bit of how is that I started being sick and how is that I was sick for 5 years and the doctors couldn't find what was wrong with me and for that uh, length of time. What happened is that I was going to the doctor because I was retaining a lot of water and I was getting swollen. But every time I used to go there, for some reason, maybe because I wasn't working that day, um, I was not as swollen as I used to get. So one day I went to the doctor and I told him that I was having these um, problems, that I was retaining water and that I was having this pain, which I don't remember what kind of pain was that. But I remember the doctor told me that I should have told him that because that could have been that I was having probably issues with my heart. So he sent me to a cardiologist and I was going to a cardiologist, but still I um, was really sick. So one day I was so swollen that I thought, oh no, I cannot be like this, and they don't see me exactly how I get, and that's why, because they cannot find out what's wrong with me. So I was really swollen. So I called my work and I told them that I was not gonna go to work, and I called my primary care doctor and I told them that I needed an appointment as soon as possible. So they gave me the appointment probably like a couple hours later. So I went. So I went and saw the doctor, and and I told him, look how swollen I am. I was so swollen that looked like when you're just gonna give birth when you're pregnant and you have those big huge uh, uh, legs and that they call edema. So he, as soon as he saw me, you know the little table that they have in the room, they put me upside down and with my legs up, and he, because he thought like, oh my God, this is too much. So he called a doctor because he didn't know what to do. So he called the doctor, and the doctor said, "Pues only if you send her to emergency." But then he's like, "I'm just a PA, and I don't know. I cannot send someone to the hospital to hospitalize." But I told him, "Why don't you call my doctor? He knows that I'm sick, my cardiologist." So he explained him. I don't know exactly what he told him, but he said, send her to emergency, and I'm gonna be waiting for her over there. And so I went there, and like probably an hour. You know how you go to emergency and they take forever, but like an hour or two, the doctor came and put me in the hospital. They admitted me, and they said that they were gonna do this uh, diuretic procedure, or I can remember exactly how they call it, but they started putting me some medicine in the IV, and I started going to the bathroom and pee and pee and pee. I lost 15 pounds in 2 days that I was there. So then after that, my doctor, the heart doctor, started giving me medicine for my um, blood pressure and with water pill. So it was like Senopril with HTC or something like that. So then after that, because I didn't get swollen anymore. So so I so excuse me. So I keep living with this problem and going to the heart doctor for a while because they didn't know exactly what it was. But then eventually I started uh, I started having um, a lot of pains like cramps, and so I went back to the doctor, and they still couldn't find what was wrong. So um, that's why I I was misdiagnosed with my liver disease for 5 years, because after that they sent me to a neuropathy doctor, and he says that what I was having the pains was neuropathy. So then I was taking a lot of medicine, because those uh, Harley, Charlie horse that they were that I was having on my in in my legs, they were so severe that I remember the one time I went to emergency, because it was so painful that finally I told my boyfriend, take me to emergency because I cannot handle this. It's so much, and I barely cry. And that day I was crying, the truth. But I went to the emergency, and they told me there's nothing they can do, that I needed to wait and go to my doctor, because that was a weekend, that I needed to go to the doctor. And so I waited. I remember that I was taking the maximum dose of gabapentin, and I was still having those problems. So I was sleeping for years. I was sleeping in just in one side of the bed, and I wasn't moving at all, because sometimes with just one move, my my spasms will start again, and I was unable to sleep uh, a lot of nights is because of the pain. So that's how they misdiagnosed me with neuropathy. And so I was taking medicine for neuropathy for a long time, and after until after my transplant. So I don't wanna make this video too long, but I just wanna explain you that. And that was way before my daughter came to live with me and started taking care of me for my after my during my transplant. So thank you for listening, and uh, have a nice day. And please, 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 don't forget to subscribe and give me a like. And see you soon. Bye.